when I look about attacking the 49er defense, because I was thinking about this earlier today, how would I do it? They're great, obviously, everywhere. Could you make the argument you could attack them if you get one-on-one opportunities on the outside? Is that where the
Oh,
Niners
yeah.
defense is the weakest?
You want to attack them down the field.
Okay.
They've had issues with chunk plays, explosives down the field. Well, the problem is a lot of teams either don't feel they can block long enough, like they don't have the offensive line to do it, or the quarterback to do it, or the wide receiver to do it.
Right.
But Raiders did it. Stidham was like,
right.
Devontae Adams, no problem. 34 points. So all they did was throw it up. And if you got the offensive line, the quarterback, and the wide, so Philly does, you know. And if you have a quarterback who can get out of the pocket, buy a little time, even better. So a lot of teams don't have that, and they try to dink and dunk and like do 12-play drives against the Niners. It's hard. You'll get one. You'll get one in the game, and then you're waiting for Brock Purdy to turn the ball over or something. It's not going to happen. So what you need is to be really aggressive. Well, also, though, hold on. The other thing that was really interesting is the Niners lost to Atlanta, and they had a bunch of people hurt that day. But what Atlanta did was just run the ball a lot, 40 times with Marcus Mariota, and they're running like 11-on-11 football.
Right.
Stay ahead of the chains. Stay ahead of the chain. Keep the Niners on their heels. It worked. And that's another approach that Philly could take because the Niners are a great fast defense, but they're fast-flowing defense. They want to attack a stationary quarterback. They want to flow to a ball carrier. But if you play, RPO game, zone read game, all of a sudden they got to stop and read and be patient. It's not what they want to do. And they can be undisciplined. Dre Greenlaw in particular. So anyway, that's what you want to do.
No, I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
That was what I was thinking earlier today is that the chunk plays, I think that they're just going to drop back and do like 4 or 5 deep shots to A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith just to see what happens. They did it early on in the game against the Giants to kind of, in my opinion, prove that Jalen Hurts' shoulder was okay. It was play number 2. I see that happening a lot on that early drive just to go like 1, shoulder's still fine, and 2, try and stop A.J. Brown because the guy's been electric.
Because here's the situation in the Niners secondary. You got Diamador Lenore, a rookie, second-year, 5th-round pick, who's actually had picks in the last 2 games. He's like 5'10". He gave up a 50-yard catch to CeeDee Lamb. He got roasted by Devontae Adams. I mean, teams have been going after him relentlessly the last month and a half, and he gives up big plays. Then you got Trevarius Ward, who got a big contract and has a lot of swagger and stuff, but he got roasted by Devontae Adams and then DK Metcalf 2 weeks ago, and he's been playing very conservative. Like, he's lost all of his confidence right now. And then you got Talanoa Hufanga, who kind of has been let off the hook the last few weeks, but he is just the most over-aggressive safety in the league, and he's dying to run downhill and tackle a ball carrier, even if it means giving up a potential play-action pass. So Dallas didn't test him at all. It's like they didn't even know. I would expect Philly to go to test his eye discipline. That's been the issue with him. Eye discipline, looking at the wrong. And that's one of the things about Philly and Kansas City. They really test that stuff. Who has the freaking ball? What is that? That kind of. And the Niners do too.
Right.
To their credit, but Dallas doesn't. Man, that team sucks. Good defense, though.
Hey, you're going to get a lot of fans on my show just saying those 3 words right there. That team sucks. I mean, Dallas.
What is their offense? Why does Kellen Moore get so much love, dude? That's the most vanilla offense I've ever seen.
He gets head coaching interviews every single
Why?
year. I have no idea, but he does.
Because he's an offensive coach who played in the league. I get it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
That's
what are you
terrible.
going to do?